BJJ and MMA.com here with Joe Kelly. So Joe, recent news, you extended your 3-year deal, right, with HDNet. Tell us a little bit about that, and that's great news for the promotion, huh?
Yeah, after the success of the first show, we went into negotiation for a deal and had something locked in that we had finalized before the last show.
Okay.
But wanted to wait and announce it,
right.
A little closer to this fight, give it a little more play. But yeah, it's a great deal, great partner that we have. I mean, they're awesome. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better TV partner.
Awesome. So you just, if I'm correct, you just had your final show with Bellator. Can you tell us a little bit about your position there and what it was like your last show there?
Yeah, I was executive director of operations at Bellator. I ran the live events for the company and dealt with all the state sanctioning bodies and the venues and the casinos and whatnot. And it was a great learning experience for me. A lot of great, talented people there. Enjoyed my time.
Yeah.
Glad to move on and focus on my stuff. So it's good. It was bittersweet every time you leave something, but you gotta give stuff up sometimes to expand.
Right. So Titan Fighting 18 coming up. Had some big changes here just in the last week. What was that like for you guys?
Yeah, a lot of changes. It's in a promotion like this, I knew we were kind of snake bit a little bit when the Jens Pulver opponent fell out,
right.
And then for Drew to get sick, and then Rory to get the movie role and all that. I mean, it was, all compounded upon itself. But thank God we, me and my team, we know a lot of people in the business. Sam Kaplan helps me out a lot. Handles kind of what I did for Bellator for me for this show. So it's kind of funny, but it's I knew the Rochelle brothers and and their manager Ted Earhart, and they're game guys. They want to fight and they're looking to grow, get on TV, and progress. So they jumped on the opportunity for both of them to get to fight on national television. Even on 3 days notice, 3 days notice for guys like that isn't that big because they train all the time. It's a lot like some of the guys here, so they can fight anytime.
Right. So go ahead and tell us a little about Titan Fighting 18. Why should somebody come out? What can they expect from Titan 18?
I mean, I think that we have 3 amazing fights on the show. I think the Jens Pulver, Brian Davidson fight will be awesome. It'll be a great, test of what Jens has left in the tank, because he wants to make it back to the UFC and whatnot, and get a chance to be back on TV since his last loss in the WEC.
Right.
So, and then he's fighting Mr. D, Brian Davidson, kind of a local legend around here. Trains at the Grindhouse. Trains 7 of the guys that are fighting on this card. So it's a neat deal to have their coach fight in the main event. And then you have the Jake Rochelle, John Ott fight. Those are 2 eerily similar guys, both national champion wrestlers in college, and both super tough, great grappling. I mean, it'll be exciting. And then, the Rudy Bears, Daryl Cobb fight will be wall-to-wall fireworks. So I think those 3 fights are as good as any we've had in Titan shows. So.
Yeah, and actually that leads perfectly into my next question. Titan 17 had names, Titan 18 even bigger names. It seems like Titan is really growing. What can we expect for the future of Titan? Seems like you guys are really making a name for number 3, number 4 promotion in the world.
We'd like to try. I mean, it's we're going to grow at a measured pace, but we're growing fast, and we will take a push to do the best we can and get going. But there'll be more big fights, more big fighters. We've got Lashley coming back. Rob Kimmons is going to come in the fold. Spirit Wolf, all the fighters that have fought for us before. Tim Sylvia, Rory Markham, all those fighters will be back and fighting for us again. We've got a nice roster of available talent that we're working with, so it's going to be great.
All right, well, we're looking forward to it, and thanks for taking the time, Joe.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.